So the process in which you apply for disability status through the VA is already very burdensome, requires numerous doctor's visits, navigating various hoops that you have to jump through before being approved. For this reason, in many states, simply providing the letter from the VA stating your disability status, it suffices to receive a handicap placard for your vehicle. Unfortunately, in Missouri, in our state, that is not the case. We require an additional burden, scheduling additional doctor's visits after disability has already been approved, separate from the disability status in order to receive your handicap license plates. This aims to address that, and this is an issue that was first brought to me when I was out door knocking in my campaign, and this situation that was not even on my radar till I met a young veteran who had told me about just his struggles and just how ridiculous he thought that he had to put in all this work and time after serving his country in order to just get a handicapped license plate. It just didn't seem to make a lot of sense. I actually have a excerpt from a letter that he sent me after meeting him at his door, describing exactly what the issue was in his own words. So I wanted to quote just a little bit from the letter just to give a better explanation of what's going on from a veteran's point of view. He stated, "To clarify, I am 100% a disabled Army vet who served in the Afghanistan War and served from 2012 to 2016. In my 6 years of being a disabled vet, I have lived in the state of Tennessee, Texas, and now Missouri. Missouri is the only state that requires veterans with disabilities to go above and beyond the needed proof to get a disabled handicap parking spot. How should the letter from the Veterans Affairs Office providing the veterans disability status not suffice enough for the state of Missouri to allow veterans access to disabled veterans vehicle registration plates showing proof of veterans disability status? Why does the state of Missouri and its representation then require us disabled vets to go get another doctor to get a letter signed and requesting that we be able to park in handicapped spots? How is our original disability awarded by the VA not enough? We have sacrificed our lives, our bodies, and minds, but yet the state of Missouri does not merit this as enough proof for handicap parking. Does the state of Missouri not understand the burden of proof, doctor's visits, hours of determination of proof it actually takes to get veterans to earn their disability rating handed out by the VA? It has taken me 6 years to provide such proof to the VA of my 100% disability rating and over 250 doctor's appointments. Please change the law to allow veterans with disabled license plates to park in handicap parking with just the proof of the disability rating from the Veterans Affairs. It's what's right. We are already clearly disabled. Trust me, we have already had to go through hell to prove it to the VA. Sincerely, Jeffrey Beck, disabled veteran." So this seems to be just a common sense measure we can take to make things just a little bit easier on those that have gone out there and really sacrificed everything in order to give us the freedom to come here and deliberate and do our jobs and have open and free communication. I think this is the very least that we should be doing for them. In addition, I added a provision to waive the $15 fee for specialized veterans license plates. If you've been out there, you fought bravely for your country, and you were a Purple Heart recipient or a prisoner of war, I think that the very least we could do is pick up the tab for the $15 additional fee so they could have that on their license plate showing with pride how they served and fought bravely for our country. Thank you. I'd be happy to answer any questions.